So, do you do something like to celebrate the end of school? My youngest son asked me if we were going to do movie and junk food day like we used to do. So we would, it was spent mostly in the living room all day, just vegging out, watching movies and eating whatever junk food we picked up. As like a celebration to start off summer. But we haven't done it in a few years because my boys decided, and this is all when the kids were little and at home yet, and because so it's been a few years. But my boys, not the girls, the boys decided they were going to do something else instead. And so the day was totally ruined because nobody was doing, it was supposed to be together, not separate, like just something family orientated. And so we quit doing it. And, the girls moved out and, life moved on. But he asked me today if we are, when school's out, which is coming up here really soon, if we can do movie and junk food day. And I've been thinking about it, and it was we also did it at the end of summer. So the day before school started, which got a little difficult when the kids were in college. So we had to plan it a little, differently. So, but it was fun. It was really fun. And I know most people don't think the junk food that we picked was junk food, but they would have like pizza rolls and like the little smokies with the crescent rolls. What are they called? Pigs in a blanket. We don't call that pigs in a blanket. Pigs in a blanket is the old traditional, cabbage rolls with the tomato sauce. Okay. So I know that some people call them pigs in a blanket, but just whatever. And then some, some pop or drinks, or they'd make punch, or they'd have chips. Might have what are those, Hot Pockets, donuts, whatever. Junk food, whatever junk food they desired. We made a list and we did, pared it down, and, because you can only eat so much in a day. Seriously. But, so he wants to do that again. And I think it'll be lots of fun to do. Just, because they're out on a Thursday, which would mean junk food day was Friday. But I think my one son gets out early if he doesn't have to take semesters, and college is actually done already. And, kids work. Might be just me and my youngest watching movies and junk food day. Which wouldn't be a bad thing. It wouldn't be a bad thing. I have to ask him about that, what he wants to eat. I don't mind junk food. Yeah, don't make no comments. Yeah, I know. We are doing the bobber soaps today. They are super cute and use a special mold, but that's okay. I can only make 4 at a time. But it's not a big deal. You just do it on the side, while you're doing something else, and you'll see. So I think it's a short video. I can't remember. Yeah, but anyway, 3 things. Dream big, be true to you. You are worth it. Let's go check out these bobber soaps and plan our junk food and movie day. And obviously, these are part of the summer soap series. Seriously, I forgot to say that. Couldn't believe it. But these are super fun. I've been doing these for a couple years, and they always are cute. There is no really rhyme or reason as to a type of recipe, because you don't want it to set up too fast, but you want it kind of thick. So I can't remember. I think it's just a basic 3. Maybe shea in here, but no, it's not. I think it's just basic 3. Yeah. And I mean, the thing is sometimes you have a mold and you bought it for a purpose, and then you don't know what, it doesn't work for that purpose. And so I'm just super glad that I have something to make with this mold. I mean, there's other things you make with this mold, obviously, but I think it's been discontinued because I don't think it went over well, but I love it. It's just so much fun. So much fun. So it has the top. I didn't even show you this. Oh, so it's the top and the bottom, and I put a little water between so that it seals up, because otherwise it's really hard to get it a good seal on the two pieces. I actually use this for my baby cupcakes when I make my baby cupcakes, which we haven't done. No, I'm so sorry. But yeah, so I pour, looks like 1.8. So it's to fill up the bottom half of the ball mold, the bobber, about, so just half, just filling up half. And, of course, the titanium dioxide is going to help a little bit with it thicken up and set up. And I don't have the rest of it mixed together yet. Like to the side there, that's my fragrance oil with my trial by fire. There is, like I said, titanium dioxide, but this scent discolors to light brown, and it doesn't seem to matter how much titanium dioxide I add. It discolors beautifully. And then if I should have made just one, but I thought maybe I'd have enough. But this is what I do with leftovers. I just make baby bobbers, and I've actually made a set of baby bobbers. But usually it's just the extra batter, because I split the batch in half and make, enough to make sure I have enough to fill my mold. Okay, so there's my trial by fire. It is the only red that is a true red that anybody can seem to find, and I hope Nurture Soap has a patent on that sucker, because it is just stellar. It is the red of reds, let me tell you. Yep. But even this soap, even my fragrance oil on this one, discolors it just a little bit. But I think next time I make these, I love the scent blend for this. I don't think I showed it to you. It's brambleberries, rustic woods, and rum fragrance oil. Very nice blend. I don't get, it's so well blended. I don't get one specific note from it. You know what I mean? But just a nice overall, very well-rounded scent. I just wish it didn't discolor so much. It doesn't go dark brown, but it just seems, sometimes I can get away with stuff, but this one, he's got me over a barrel. Or over a bobber. So, yeah, after letting these set up, if the white is too liquid, you might want to use like that chopstick or a knife to break it so it doesn't break the plane of the soap. You know what I'm saying? Because you want a nice solid bottom and a nice solid top, two-tone colors. And yes, I have been told I do this backwards, because the white is supposed to be on the top, the red is supposed to be on the bottom, so that you can see your bobber white in the water, not the red. And for some reason, I do it backwards every single time. I don't know, maybe I just like the red, you guys. I'll try and remember the next batch I do to do them the other way, but oh well, right? It doesn't matter, does it? Does it? Guess what I forgot to do? I forgot to tap that mold down. I did it, but I didn't do it enough. And then, yeah, you'll see. You'll see them. My little bubble soaps. I'm sure they roll around in the tub. That's the only problem with these. They're going to roll. Sorry. They're going to roll around. But that's okay. It's great samples for people to just smell if they're packaged with the if they're at the store. Anyway, these set up for about 2 good solid days. I did stick them in the freezer for about 15-20 minutes, just to make sure they come out nice and smooth, because you don't want it sticking to the mold. Just isn't any fun. But yeah, see, you gotta make sure you get that mold definitely put together correctly, or it will leak all over. But see, look at those. Aren't those cute? They're so cute. And they do the white, like I said, the white does discolor a little bit. You'll see that in the photo at the end. But aren't they cute? They're super cute. They're great for brothers and boys and dads and little girls that love to fish. And, they're just adorable. I think they're one of the cutest things. See, I didn't tap the mold down, so he's a little wonky. We'll try and fix him a little bit, but he was frozen yet. And here are the fragrance notes for the bobber soaps. Really nice blonde. And there they are. They look like old-fashioned bobbers like my grandpa would have. But anyway, I hope you had a great time. Thank you for stopping by. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.